Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to day 2 of Mario Kart at Momocon 2023. Today we are going to be hosting the free-for-all tournament here today. My name is Princess Brat. I am joined here by
Rookie.
We're so excited. We're so glad that you guys are here. We have a big crowd today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have over 132 players.
The largest LAN of all time.
It is. It really is. The largest Mario Kart LAN of all time. We broke a world record today, guys. Very exciting. We have our players on stage. They are entering the lobby. They're in the room. And we are going to get started here. So
just to kind of get everybody through this process, 132 entrants, meaning 12 groups of 11 people. Top 4 will be advancing from that 11 to the top 48. And the top 48 from there is going to be top 6 advances like the normal free-for-all formats that you would expect.
Yep.
Until we have one champion from the finals.
Yeah.
But yeah, this round there's going to be 6 races. The next round will be 6 races as well. Semis and finals will be 12. And again, at the end of the 12, we'll have one winner and we have a prize.
Yes. Speaking of which, I'm sure all of you have seen this amazing trophy behind us.
Yeah.
Whoever wins the free-for-all today is going to get this trophy. I don't know if like the perspective really shows like how tall it is, but it is taller than the stage.
It is standing on the ground. It is standing on the ground.
Yeah, it is
right
on
now.
the ground. That's how tall it is.
Nothing is holding it up whatsoever.
So we're getting started with race 1. We are on DK Summit. We saw a lot of this track yesterday at the 2v2.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's one of those courses that it's very technically difficult to drive compared to your average one, and as a result, you're going to have players, you know, like Vantox, that we see on the stream right now, our #1 seed for the event.
Yes.
The overall favorite. Players like him are going to love seeing DK Summit because it is one of the courses that benefits the people that know how to handle it the best.
Oh, yeah, especially with that double cut. If you can effectively take that double, then you're going to be sitting pretty for a while.
Yeah, and I think we're probably, it's very likely that we're going to see him just taking off right here.
Oh,
if he can get through that double on lap 1, well, it's smooth sailing from here.
Oh, yeah. That was an effective strategy right there, able to pick up some coins. This track is notorious for being really difficult to get your 10 coin count up. We already see he's almost done with lap 1 and only has 2 coins.
Yeah,
able to pick up a couple more right there, but taking this tight turn, taking advantage of the half pipes right there to take it as tight as possible.
So I believe this is Zach that we're taking a look at right now. Zach,
Yes.
another community
Yep, that's
member.
correct.
I believe from UB, United Rooms.
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And Immortal.
Immortal in second.
We saw a lot of Immortal yesterday. Also headlining this group is 805, also known as a Mario Kart dad.
He is
Sneaks.
a Mario Kart dad.
And
he's been a joy.
And we're not just saying that to just be like, oh yeah, he's a dad in the scene. Like we're kind of expecting him to make it through this group.
Oh yeah,
like,
absolutely.
He can play.
He knows what he's doing. You know, the father-son duo here is kind of wild. They do really well in these tournaments. We've seen them come back several times. So.
And as you can see, DK Summit, like mentioned, is definitely one of those courses that set, you know, the boys from the men, in a sense.
Oh, yeah.
We're seeing a lot of our community veterans getting a big pull away right here.
Oh, yeah. Top 3 breakaway for sure for Vantox, Immortal, and Zach. This is an interesting pull here for
yeah,
third
the cannon
place.
set, right?
That's really what it is,
yeah,
isn't it?
because if there's a lightning bolt right now, Zach could actually steal this. He may just... could just steal
what
it upright.
What did Vantox get hit by? I didn't even see that. Maybe a red?
Immortal hit him.
Oh, wow. Oh, no, that's really rough for Zach. Maybe he can use a shroom
He's got to watch out. He's got to watch out. That was
break it over. Hopefully he makes it. Yes, that was excellent.
That was a great line
recovery
modification.
right there, yeah.
Like, that is, like, not actually that easy to do straight up.
And, oh, man, if he would have saved that mushroom,
fine.
he could have been able to dodge that blue, but doesn't matter anyway. He's able to cross the line safely.
Yeah, laughing a little bit right there. It's like, haha, that's a good one.
And that's the thing. Whenever you know how to play a track effectively, even if you get hit by a blue shell, you're still going to be safe because you have such a breakaway with those top spots.
So what was kind of interesting, I want to give props to Zach right there, actually, because that took a lot of patience to back up and not use your shroom to immediately reaccelerate.
I would have done that. I personally would have.
And you would have been in the snow across the Cross getting
No,
respawned
just turn
again.
on your, what is it, your smart steering?
Yeah,
just turn that on and
it is
you're
legal.
fine.
Everybody
It is
has their
legal.
own setup right here.
Yeah.
So
that's a really interesting thing to point out, actually. We do have every player with their own setups. We don't have to use a split screen for this tournament, so
the
they
cosplay's
can.
out today.
Yeah, we have a Princess Peach.
Wow.
Oh, I should have worn my. I have a tennis Rosalina I brought. I haven't busted it out yet, but I love to see the tennis representation out here.
This is the fun thing about the cons in general. It's just like you see all the people wearing the
Oh yeah, if you guys were
unique
here yesterday
outfits.
for the 2v2, we had Nacho Libre himself on stream.
And in semifinals.
Yes, made it to semifinals.
Came ready to play.
Yeah, it was exciting. Your favorite track is on here. You see it?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Vantox not picking it is going to get his homeland advantage. We have a lot of international players. We should talk about that. I know you see a bunch of U.S. flags right now, but very jarring, actually, because Vantox is from the Netherlands.
Yeah, yeah.
He says not many windmills actually in Amsterdam. He once told me that, but
What about the flowers? Because I feel like there's an excessive amount of flowers on this track.
probably. I'm not going to act like an Amsterdam
Professional.
professional here. Never been overseas, so I can't really
I've never been
comment
over
on
in that area.
Yeah.
So. All right, this is you would consider this a running track, yes?
Oh, absolutely. It's a
Yeah,
great one at that.
There are some shortcut opportunities here, but I think we're
Yeah.
going to see the same top three kind of hanging on and
It's really that fourth
quite
spot.
a lead.
That fourth spot is going to be really interesting.
Now,
Because
did we see if 805 made it to the fourth spot?
805 got 8th.
Got 8th? Oh,
Yeah.
no, that was unexpected.
Yeah, so a bit of a climb, I guess, to
Yeah.
get back in it, but that may be one of the interesting storylines here in the first round.
Smart for Zach there to slow down and take advantage of the double box. Otherwise, he would have just flown right through it, past
Yeah.
it. We see this player here got backed around the corner. That is a classic backing spot. Pulling some triple mushrooms and
my gosh, watch out.
oh gosh, you gotta watch out for those trails.
Yeah.
Taking the top route, might be able to get another item. He does. We're back to Vantox.
Enjoying himself. Feels it's home away from home right now.
Just taking a leisurely stroll through the city.
Yep.
I don't know if you can call this leisurely. This is a pretty intense tournament we got running today. There is a shock. We'll see if that plays into it, change in any of the standings.
I love the Princess Peach cosplay, just going with the baby Luigi
Why-
Scooty.
I'm surprised actually the Princess Peach is not playing as Princess Peach.
Yeah, it's
but-
just Vantox up there.
Yeah, ooh, an unfortunate back right there as well. Able to recover with the star, get the double box, bringing it through.
I quite like this last section, I'm not going to lie.
I think it's very pretty, honestly.
Yeah.
Not going to take the cut.
Mortal's-
Oh, they
Mortal's
are
gonna
going
have
to
to
take the
watch
cut right
out.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this fire can be really dangerous. Launching it backwards.
That's-
Third place is actually, oh,
Yeah.
no.
That's Vantox is
That
far enough ahead
happens.
that the triple greens or triple shrooms is going to be
Yeah.
pullable.
Oh,
Oh, watch out.
Yep, not familiar with the track there, and it does change every lap. So
Yeah, these city
you
courses
can't,
can get kind of
they
intense.
get very confusing sometimes, especially whenever they change it up on you every single lap.
All right, so Guyfry. That was a
Guy
name that I
Fry's
did
kind of
not
cooking.
know.
Yeah.
Got second that race. Could be a little bit interesting.
I think I
No.
saw 805 in last too.
Yeah, so
I was
Guy
not expecting that.
So Guyfry actually hanging in there with a lot of the more well-known community players right now. Might be a potential top
A
4
sleeper?
candidate right here. Yeah.
We'll see if he makes it to finals.
Yeah.
So we're getting ready for what is this, race 3?
Yep.
Out of 6
Mhm.
for qualifiers. So we're going to be leading up all of the qualifying races. Look at Immortal there. He's giving us the little heart, giving us some love. And we have Zach there as well. More
Zach
love.
emulating. Yep.
We'll get like a little love train going on, you
Yeah.
know.
I feel like we put it on Vantox, he just stare at us.
Would Vantox give us a heart? I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Going to Paris Promenade
Yeah.
for
doing
race
the,
number 3.
Yeah, doing the whole European tour right now.
Lots of Yoshis and Teddy Buggies. We see it. We do see some GLA tires here. Who
Yeah.
is this on, Luigi?
This is a JP Givener watcher right here if I've ever seen one.
This guy knows what's up, dude. He knows what's up. He did his research.
The proclaimed best combo, according to the one and only JPG.
Now, the main benefit of the GLA tires is the iframes, correct?
That's a big perk, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That will help out, especially in a lobby like this. Can get a little spammy in the qualifier rounds, so that extra protection can keep you safe. We're going to see a lag trail on Zach there from
I don't
Immortal.
think that was necessarily much of a lag trail, actually.
No?
It looks like Immortal just
He just
clean,
sideswiped him. Yeah, he just got him.
I mean, again, trails you don't need any lag to pull them off.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. And the game does favor the the person who's hitting.
Yeah. I think this is Guyfry right here, right?
No way,
Yellow
dude.
Yoshi.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
No, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah. I mean, this is pretty good level for somebody that I haven't seen before. So.
I completely agree. Here, let me see if I have.
But this is the fun of
I think
the lance and all that kind of stuff. It's just like seeing the hidden bosses that.
Oh, Guyfry is a local Georgia player.
That would
here.
make sense. Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually a returning Momocon player. I believe he was here last year.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. So, oh my gosh, I thought that actually hit.
Gonna get a bigger taste of like what the online community is quite like, because there's a few of us last year, right? But this year, oh my goodness,
this is gonna be extra sweaty. So we have Immortal in second, and we have this player, what is it, Pink Yoshi on the Cat Cruiser. I'm a fan of the Cat Cruiser.
I know you are.
It's just so cute.
I mean, the red and pink. It's the Valentine's Day combo.
Aw, you're right. And they're getting taking the glider route.
A lot of greens. I'd be completely content right now just hold on to third place.
Oh, honestly, with all these greens, he has
Vantox
an amazing amount of protection.
Vantox and Immortal are kind of gone in top 2 right now.
Oh, yeah.
Realistically.
Does Immortal have a rank in first?
Yeah.
Oh,
Immortal's
man, that
trying
could be really dangerous.
Immortal's trying to break the perfect streak right now so far. Just with the Vantox.
I don't think he ditched it either. I think he.
Oh, great shock from Immortal.
Well, it's really rough for these two in top 2 because it's after the item box set, so.
They have enough space. Unless
if a red comes, yep, there it is. That's what we hate to see.
That's going to hit Immortal.
Oh, no, that was going to Vantox. He was trying to go for the wall dodge right there, but that is really unfortunate to see.
You were right, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was scared of.
This is why we play 6 races.
Yeah, yeah.
Some are a little bit small on the amount, but a top 4 is starting to solidify right now.
Vantox and Immortal, top 2, and only 1 point difference between them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Now, Immortal, I believe, took the red right there, but Vantox definitely gained the worst end of it. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, because he got both of them. I'm surprised that one red skipped, honestly.
That was a triple red pull. It recognized that Vantox is like already getting hit, so it kind of just ignored, went for Immortal. Hit him also, presumably, but by the time the invincibility frames wore off, red 3 ready to go. So.
All right. Well, we're moving on to, is that race 4 or 5?
That was race 3.
What? Oh, so we're going on to race 4.
Yeah.
Got it. I'm losing track of time here.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on in the chat. Hello, everyone at Mario Kart Central. Thank you so much for watching today. Again, we're at Momocon 2023. We are in the qualifying rounds. We're just getting started, so stay tuned. It's just going to keep getting crazier. We're on Shy Guy Falls for race number 4.
This is a fun one, I guess, to watch some of the front-runner perspectives on.
Yeah.
Everybody has their different strategy for doing the no-item cut. So
I do believe that this is one of the more difficult no-item shortcuts to pull off, or NISC for short.
Yeah. So
Would you see Vantox burn out on the line?
He may be okay with that. He's probably going to stop. He's going to stop for set.
Yeah,
he's
going to do a little what we call bagging here.
Yeah. I mean, good display. You obviously want a star here, but don't think that Immortal had quite gotten enough space yet for that to happen. But I mean.
We do see Zach and Immortal duking it out up here for the top spots. Getting that double.
Vantox may be content to just run up some shrooms right now. Obviously, you'd like to get a star, but we haven't seen the last of him this race, that's for sure.
Yeah, and the cut at the end is really beneficial to...
We're doing the SMT strat right here. Bump the wall. That's completely normal.
Oh,
early release, I think.
Oh, no, that was perfect. That was an incredible NISC right there.
The difference for me is I hold on to it just a bit longer right there.
This is one NISC that I just can't get the grasp of.
Yeah.
It's a really difficult one.
For all the people out there trying to learn this cut, I would recommend the SMT strategy. It's not as fast.
I didn't know that strategy.
Yeah, it's not as fast, but it is safe comparatively to, just the MT hop. The MT hop requiring great timing, of course.
Oh,
and what a back
this is
by
a
Zach.
Horrible place to get back to. Thank God he had a shroom to recover from that because...
Vantox already back in second right
now.
The interesting...
I knew it wasn't going to be long before we saw him back.
What item does he have in the pocket? That's the interesting thing, because for all we know, it could be something like a star. I mean, he was in the back.
Oh, that was also a scary back right there. So we have Zach in first. Is that a coin he has? See what Vantox can do with this shroom. I wonder if he's going to have to burn it to protect himself. The shot comes in. But there's a huge breakaway for top 3 right now?
4.
Top 4?
Well, I guess Guyfry's kind of fell a little bit back. Yeah. Oh, there's a guy that dodged a ghost, actually. It was our Pink Yoshi.
The Pink Yoshi, let's go!
Got to get the name after this race. They're making too many Slash. Oh, my goodness.
Wow. See if it's smart bounces back, but he does pull out protection. Not going to be able to land the hit right there.
It's lucky that Vantox has max. He may go for the MTE cut right now just to stay ahead of Zach.
No, he's playing it safe. He's playing it safe.
No
I don't think it's enough
SMT
speed
for
for
Zach.
Zach. That's really sad to see.
We have a challenger up in second. Actually, I may have disappeared right now, but Vantox is going to be holding on to this first. Guyfry actually
backing on the line there. Very good.
They have actually connected.
Yeah. These top players, it's really interchangeable.
Yeah.
I think I've seen just about everybody get
KreyKelly.
first. KreyKelly.
With the third podium finish. Good stuff.
Awesome. Good for them. Good for them.
Well, Zach still has a 10-point buffer for fourth place right now, but this is quite the surprise. I think we need to talk about Guyfry a little bit. Knight was saying last year, Momocon, doubles partner of Kristen Pones, went decently far.
Yes.
So, not the first rodeo.
Yeah. I wish we had a little bit more information on him, but I believe that they're a free agent. I don't think they're part of any team. So
I don't think so.
They're just a local. Yeah. And there is actually a growing local scene here in Atlanta.
Yeah.
One of our players, you'll probably see them later, Squishy, has signed up for the free-for-all as well. And he's been helping grow the scene. So
yeah,
really
more
happy
Atlanta
to see
players.
that.
I know there's a few others, right?
Yeah, there's a ton of Atlanta players.
I know Pats.
Yeah, Pats is here. Who else do we have?
I know Marlon used
Sourdough.
to be from
Sourdough is here. Small Fry. Guyfry. There's a lot of, or wait, is that Small Fire? Sorry.
Yeah.
Combining the names. We're doing what we did yesterday with the Belinda, the tiles.
Yeah, except it's not 2v2,
yeah,
so not really applicable.
It's inexcusable.
Yes.
We're going on to race 5. We are at Mushroom Gorge. This is a really fun track to play. There's a lot of tech involved. This is one that I was time trialing recently.
Yeah.
I feel pretty good about it. We'll see if these players feel good about it too.
It might be one of those courses where, just seeing like the Vantox demonstration is going to look completely different than the rest of the lobby. And that's just, the difference between, sitting down, getting on the time trials and practicing these courses. And I think for any people that, are interested in these competitions, like, a lot of people will look at this game and just be like, oh, there's a luck element involved. And while that is true, you're going to start seeing massive differences between the driving, the decision-making of certain players and all of that. And we're at a tournament stacked enough that I think you're going to see a very good disparity between the people that are competing for these titles and those who, might just have different goals this time, but maybe coming back stronger the next one.
Yeah, and I think with a track like this, shock happens more often than not. I want to say on lap 2 or 3. It almost might be wise to take that top left route with the glider mushroom, so that way the shock doesn't really affect you, because if you get hit by a shock on these mushrooms, it can totally mess up your alignment and you're falling through the cracks, so got to be careful here. That's the type of decision making that we like to see.
And right there, the driving on Vantox's part is becoming very clear right now, and even the decision making.
Oh, there's that lap 2 shock, so he is able to pull through. Having a horn in first place, so.
Yeah, I think Zach got the rougher edge of that shock timing, which is very, I guess,
and that's what I meant by falling through the cracks, but we do see the horn getting stolen.
And guess what's on the way?
And there's the blue. This is so sad for Vantox.
Immortal's perspective. Okay, there's Zach again.
Very sad for Vantox. He is going to take the blue.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, watch out!
That's actually a very scary move right there. That's so dangerous.
We're just trying to drive right by. I believe this is.
You see Zach taking some wider lines, avoiding the bomb trail here.
Can he get? I think he can. Vantox is going to go for it right here, I imagine. There it is.
Yeah,
there it is.
Was not able to hit, but still a great second place from Vantox. Great first place from Zach.
That's a good display of driving there at the end for Zach. I think probably recognized that more coins right now. Was able to get by him. Good mushroom bounces at the end there. I think Vantox did.
Immortal getting 6th, though.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Vantox did get the better of him a little bit earlier in that race, but he made up for it clearly at the end there.
The bomb
so that was
was
good.
super clutch. Like, that is a scare tactic if I've ever seen one. That's one way to force another player to take wider lines, which we saw Zach do.
Well, yeah, I mean, also we talked about, just decision-making elements, the difference between the new player and the experienced veteran. There was a situation there where Zach had a mushroom in first, Vantox is in second with a red shell going into a new set, and he just throws it back.
Yeah.
He didn't even want to hit him out.
Yeah.
And what's the reason? Well, this guy's going to dodge the blue shell for me if one comes. No reason to, be aggressive right now.
Yeah.
And maybe we can get him at the end, but now is not the time. And more or less paid off. So
That's very true.
they both got top 2. I know it wasn't because they were able to dodge the blue there. But
Yep. Oh, we're on our last race here. This is Waluigi Stadium.
this is top 4 qualified, just to be clear, to
Yes,
get into
top
the top
4
48.
qualify.
But we will be going down from 132 to 48. So these qualifiers, a great taste for a lot of people who are just getting into this. See how close they can get.
Yeah.
After this round, though, it'll be the top 48, a large amount of seeded players today that we know already. So this is going to be the biggest top 48 we've seen in the game's history, which is crazy considering that this is year 6 wrapping up. No, we're past year 6 now. I was thinking about 8U on May 30th.
So Waluigi Stadium is a very tech-heavy track. You're going to see.
We're getting a lot of good running tracks.
No, and which is good for the breakaways for the.
We got another test for Zach here.
Running it back.
Yeah. Hey, this is good practice right here.
This is actually really scary. So
I don't know if I like the decision to go wide because you're
well,
giving more.
Well, he braked.
Well, yeah, you're giving Vantox more leverage right now. The closer you are to this bomb, the harder it is to connect and easier it is to get punished. Well, but now Vantox can just choose a spot. But alternatively, I think it's fine to just kind of wave the white flag. So
that's true. We see is this Guyfry?
Yes.
Yes, we see Guyfry in 4th place. Probably going to take the cut here. No, he's not.
Yeah.
Gets his mushroom stolen there.
That is Caster's curse if I've ever seen it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was my bad. I cursed it.
It is really interesting. Ooh, okay. It's really interesting to me how we're seeing a lot of players that, are not like these high-ranked players like in the online lounge and all this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And yet, with all these players, we're seeing more people picking, tracks that are one up front than otherwise.
Yeah. He does get his triple shrooms back, by the way. They're just hanging out.
I think that's a good decision to hold right there also.
Yeah.
I think the really cool thing about courses like this is, the level that we're playing at right here is still enough to make a massive difference over the rest of the pack, but there's still so much more to work on that the world record does and all of that. Learning how to do the low tricks on the pipe right here, etc., how to get 2 boxes, knowing how to do the rock at the end.
We have Immortal in first right now.
Yeah.
I didn't even see him sneak by.
Yeah, there may have been. I think Immortal's perspective may just be done right now. This is Zach right here again.
Yeah.
Vantox is going to be the perspective we see in second. I don't know if he's going to be able to squeeze by. It does not look like it, but.
Oh, that star is so scary. He's right on his tail.
So
able to get.
Going for the
looks
SJA
like
there at the end.
Got 1st place.
Yeah, barely snuck by.
Saving the clip.
Yeah,
something must have happened that was very clip-worthy. Maybe he can snatch it later.
No, I mean, if there's a time to show, we just got to do it right now before we head off. Vantox getting that room MVP. 2nd through 4, really close. Wow.
Yeah.
45, 45, 44.
Yes, so we have our first qualifier down. So this is going to be an advancement for Vantox,
Let's go.
Immortal, Guyfry, and Zach. They will be moving on.
Oh, Vantox, if you can hear us right now, show us the clip. I want to know what's
so
funny.
Yeah, I want to see what you clipped.
What
happened?
Now? There we go. How do we get by him?
Okay, so he's tiny.
Is it just like... Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh, did he grow just in time? Oh, no way. Get out of here.
So
No, Immortal had that. Are you kidding me? Barely got him by a hair.
MTs really did it for him. Really did it for him. That's very impressive.
I don't think he was ahead. I don't think he was.
They were right on the line together, but
even in the land setting,
win.
still some lag.
Get the shy
Immortal
praise
showed
in
us.
the chat. Let's go. We love to see it.
That's a nice 2 there.
Yeah. So that wraps up our first qualifier today. We're going to move on to the next qualifier. They're calling in the players right now.